Hello Tarnished, welcome back to the channel. You're here with Ashewyn and today we're going to be playing some more Elden Ring. I believe a welcome is in order because some of my last few videos have brought in a lot of new people to the channel, so I'd just love to be able to say hello to you. Thank you so much for the sub, thank you for following, I hope you're enjoying these videos and I hope we get to go to a lot of places today. I am eager to dive back into it. We have Leonine Misbegotten to defeat, and in the last video a lot of you dropped some comments about some things I was not utilizing for a while, like my I'm trying to forget what it is right now. It's with the shield, and with a block I can probably get a nice opportunity. Was it like a guard or something? Oh god, I'm forgetting the name of it right now. Anyways, I know what it is. It's just been underutilized in the last two episodes because it feels like every enemy I fight has just like a different methodology I want to go about it. Like, I haven't fought every enemy in the same fashion. I always just kind of treat them as individual fights, and I utilize like different skills and abilities. And for Leonine, I guess I've just forgotten a few of the stuff that I used to do in the previous episodes. So we're probably going to try out more variety of stuff today. I would love to finally be able to reach that level 30 so I can use my great axe. And for those of you, let's address this right away and get around to it. For those of you commenting about how I'm wearing absolutely no armor, I mean, I am wearing bracers. It is because A, I'm used to running without armor in these games, and two, or B, I just haven't found the right armor for my character Mtn Dew yet, and let me just tell you, we will know the moment that happens. She has to wear something fitting of her. It has to just work. It has to speak to us, and I'm still waiting for that right armor set, and I just haven't found it yet. And also, just a bit of a technical comment, but... Ooh, hello, rats. Having armor isn't going to be the savior between life and death in these fights for me. Armor has very little damage resistance, depending on, like, you know, what you're wearing and how heavy the equip load is. And quite frankly, unless I was dealing with some elements and, you know, having resistance in the armor against it, it's not going to make the biggest difference in the world. I just have to play well. And for those of you also new, I just want to let you know this is kind of where we're at right now. We're level 22, and I believe I want to say either 11 hours into our playthrough. So there's a lot we haven't seen, there's a lot we haven't found, and the only weapon I'm sort of working towards right now that I feel comfortable using is the great axe, which I have been using in some instances in fights. Like, we got transporter trapped all the way to Lendel, the royal capital, and we used this one two-handed when we basically like knocked down an enemy, and it was just great damage output versus using the two-handed R1 of the battle axe. So we were playing around with things like that, but I just haven't found a suitable weapon replacement at this time. What I will say though, I will want to be able to upgrade my weapons as soon as I can find a smith. I might work my way back to college just so I can get things like that available for myself, and playing around with Ashes of War. And so I'm fighting this to the best of my ability, and you gotta know something about me, I'm pretty stubborn. If I set my mind to something, I will do my best to defeat it under the conditions that I have. So I don't give in easily unless I really realize, like, I'm out of my league, and then I'll try and amend my strategies. But I think the only thing that I kind of want to do right now is see if I have any better shield alternatives. We are doing a medium load at this time, so it's not like going to be the end of the world if we put on armor, which we will consider, but I want to stay within that medium load. I don't want to sort of sacrifice our medium roll. Let's see. So we have a medium load, so our rolls are going to be the same. So I wonder how this will do in terms of like defense against Leonine. We can try. And we gotta remember that we can actually like default back to our axe, great axe, when we have those windows of opportunity. So I'm gonna remove a few things here that I don't need at this time. And we're gonna stick with the summons. So let's go. First attempt of the day. Oh, come on. My wolves took a second to summon. This is not gonna work out. I was really caught off guard. Alright, let's try blocking. Ooh, nice. Okay, I had the wrong weapon on for starters, because one-handing that weapon is not going to be a good thing. Oh, it's so he really like bounces off my sword, which is good. Like that really interrupts his combos. Okay, this is gonna work out really well for us. Oh, did you hear that? We got the counter. I think it's called the guard counter. That's what it was. If I play reactive, I'll be okay. Though I don't think this is gonna be the attempt. Still great though. Woo! Okay, that destroyed my entire stamina bar. Okay, so that one attack we'll have to make sure that we don't guard against, because that's not going to work to our advantage. I really started off at the wrong foot there. It took me so long to summon the wolves, so it really lost the edge of that fight. But this style works. Not the usual style I use when playing against enemies like this. I don't tend to rely on my shield much unless I was parrying. For me, it's just often watching for windows of opportunity to go for strikes. And we've seen how, like, charge strikes do work. Okay. So it seems like just the puppers attacking him is almost like a block. Nice coordinated efforts. Surround him, let's go. No, no. Oh, I got slashed. That was good teamwork. All of us just like, we're constantly attacking him and giving him no room to breathe. We do that one more time, and this boss is a goner. The only thing is I don't know, I feel like I'm really bad at this. Just like swapping out. Okay, well now it seems okay, but consistently swapping out, because sometimes I'll press one button before the other, and it means I can't like constantly one hand, two hand items. Okay, you're coming to us. Yes, move as a pack. As one. Let's go. It only works if we move together. Oh no, this is bad. Move is one. Oh, where's the other Wolfie? I kind of just like backed off for a second. I wish we could get a charge attack in. This shield is too strong. Last flask. That's our guard break. He got me good from behind. You know, if we actually had fire grease, this fight would have moved a lot faster, even with like all the R1s that we did actually manage to land. A lot faster. I'm super confident though that we got this. Well, we do actually, we will be able to craft at some point things that will give us a bit more robustness and whatnot. So to kind of make up for the lack of like levels I have and the lack of weapon upgrades. I think that's the most painful thing that I'm going through right now. It's not very uncommon to me to be in a situation like this. And like I said, I enjoy the challenge. I think I can do it. I'm fairly confident in myself and my capabilities. All right. Stack those hits. Oh, see? That's not good. That's 2 flasks there in an instant. What a waste. Oh, brutal. He got around real quick. I think next time what I'm gonna want to do is I want him to come to us. I don't want to give him so much open space that my wolves get really spaced out. And then we'll really just kind of get separated in numbers and he'll kind of pick us off one by one. I don't really want that to happen. And we know fire is effective against this boss. I only have these 2 fire pots. I gotta remember, every single time I pass by the smoldering butterfly right next to our spawn, we need to use it. Because it's good. We need as many fire pots as possible. I'll collect a lot more soon. Hopefully. Okay, here we are. Seriously? I get my guard so early? Alright. Surround him. Oh no, he has 1 pop down. I'm being caught off guard. These are some really poor attempts. I think maybe, like, I feel like this fight is moving around in so many directions that I don't want to stay locked on, but I think it's kind of costing me a bit of my abilities to be facing the right way, especially when his attacks are coming on. Like, that first attempt went really well, kind of what I imagined or wanted it to look like, but we've gotten sloppy. Confidence makes us sloppy. It's like I have the victory plan, it's getting to my head. What is happening? I was just like, summon pups, hello, hi. Oh. I use the pouch items as much as possible, and it's so nice to be able to. It's like, I think that's one of the best quality of features they added to Elden Ring. The fact that I can utilize other items that are not hotkeyed into my toolbar as fast as possible. But I will say sometimes I will like flub the inputs. So that was just me like, hey, hello? Summons. Hi. All right. There we go. That's how it was supposed to go. All right, let's try the lock on. All right, I'll lead this. On my mark, boys. Let's go. Go. Wait, where's my 3rd pupper? We only can do this together. Only together, friends. Ow. One got scared. We lost it because we were in a hive mind. We lost it because there was no teamwork. You're so alone. You're isolated. Everyone knows wolves move in packs. You can't just operate as a lone wolf. I can only blame myself. So, I have to ask, what levels were you approximately when you fought this fight? Because it's always so interesting with these games not being linear where people end up first. It feels like a lot of people ended up in Castle Morne in like their early instances of the game. I was like talking to a few people and not many chose to go to Stormvale first up. Another recoil. See, that one's a brutal one because it's like, okay, I was blocking, but his attack attacks me from behind because of the range of his weapon. I need help, puppers. Like, it's the weapon swinging around is what's getting me. That's bad. I guess that's the weakness of this plan here. Whenever he goes for that stance, it breaks my block. That will cost me. It is buying us more windows of opportunity. I can't deny that. I just need to think back on my strats, what I'm doing wrong, and then just constantly evolve my gameplay. I can't remain static. If I remain static, we're not gonna get anywhere. We're gonna be stuck here. I really, really want to be able to do charge attacks, but it hasn't been working out. So this has shield bash, which we haven't used overall as a skill. And the weapon art. Ooh, missed. Nice. Go for the heal. Okay. So I learned what our best strategy is. I realized a big mistake I'm making. One of the biggest mistakes I'm making is I'm consuming so much stamina. Woo! Okay, okay. We're consuming so much stamina that when that guard break comes from him... Oh my god, how did he get me? I was blocking. Oh, that was so close too. Get him, doggies! Oh my god, I wonder if there will ever be an instance where I'm on my like last life and then the boss is on its last life and they kill it and the death animation is so fast that even if I'm dead, the dogs would have gotten the kill for me. That would be incredible. I really don't know how he got through that. It must have been a hitbox thing. I must have not paid attention or must have been not guarding in the right direction, but that went superbly well, except I missed the opportunity to go for the riposte there. There was something else I wanted to comment on and I can't remember. Yeah, the stamina. Like, the longer that I'm like using attacks and not allowing myself to replenish stamina, the more likely he is to break my own guard. And then that puts me in a super bad position so that I'm the one left reeling and not him. Let's go for it. Together. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's right. When I get the block, they go in for the lunch. Oh no! He's quick. I'll give him that. Oh, that's so creepy. I don't know what those are. The things that we just saw on the loading screen, but that is superbly creepy. Like, it almost looks like something is cradling a baby in its arm, but like it's on a bell. I can't wait to see all the eerie and creepy things in this game. I can't wait to be positively weirded out. Like, and also amazed. For a boss to sort of like completely stun me. Come on. Okay, that didn't work at all. I'm dead. There's no way I'm surviving this. Failure based on lack of execution. It hurts. It hurts to see it. Okay. Let's do one thing first. Cool. I do like shield bash. Though I probably gonna have to use my flask to be able to replenish the FP to use it after we've summoned our first round of wolfies. I don't even know what the downtime of spirits are, so in case like they go down, how long is it before we get to summon them again? I don't think I've got a handle of that just yet. Doing well, wolfies. Don't let up. Don't let up. We're missing one. We're missing one wolfie. Oh no. It was going so well too. That was so my fault. I blocked one too many attacks. I blocked one too many. Oh no. I think I know what my mistake is. I'm probably using the D-pad input before using the Y-pad input, which is not completely uncommon for me to do, because when I was speedrunning, there was this like glitch execution called a move swap, and then I would constantly unlearn my move swap like buttons, which ones I had to press first. And then it would be a whole process of relearning. That would take forever, because you have to unlearn the bad movements and then relearn the good movements. And that was always a process. Okay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh no. I don't think we can survive this. Yep. I still don't understand. Is he going to go attack the jellyfish? Like, what is going on here? Is he just like itching to get out there and attack anything? Yeah, too long. Way too long of an opportunity. I don't think that's gonna come up for us soon. So it's not gonna be the strat that we go for. I wish I had some fire grease right about now. Alright, he's coming, boys. Ready up. That's right, let's go. Hey! Coordinated attack. Kind of sucky RNG for us with what he opened up with. That's one wolf down. I hope I get a chance to recover from this. Come on, friends. Come on, catch up. Mistakes are made! No! I was so greedy there that I went for the fire pot. All I had to do was just block. All I had to do was just block. That was fabulous, though. Ooh, I felt that rush there. Okay. Pots. So much damage. Oh, it went so well as well. So many windows of opportunity. I had it. I was just like, okay, he's kind of peeling away. My puppers are kind of taking care of him, but we probably should have kept it up. If we kept it up, it would have been a much better strategy than what I went for there with spacing myself and trying to really rush those fire pots. Okay, steady, boys. Steady. Oh, one already got too excited. Come back here, boy. Can't get ahead of yourselves. See, I just gotta replenish that stamina. If I don't, I can't count on another block. Not just another block, but another R1. Like, know what resources I'm working with and work with them, not against them. Oh, my bad there. My bads. And I shouldn't have healed instantaneously. I didn't know if he was gonna follow up with anything. That went so well, and then it was my mistake. One blunder is all it takes. Alright, Leonine. I think I trash-talked you enough saying that this would be the final rounds, but now I'm doubling down. I am doubling down. This is the final countdown. We just gotta up the ante in the trash-talking. No, no, I'm sorry. Oh, that's so good. That's great. I needed to be humbled. I needed someone to take me down a notch. That was everything I needed. Alright, we're good now. Alright, buddy. And come on! I look in great form. Anyone complaining about me not wearing armor apparently has not appreciated how beautiful my character is, how strong I am. Who wouldn't want to look at rippling muscles at any time? Like, give me more muscles, please. That was my fault. That was my fault. I saw what I did wrong there. Yep. I saw my demise. And I couldn't salvage it. Just a bad order of events. Hello, little smoldering butterflies. So, I've been meaning to get into a new TV show. One that is immersive, has a really great immersive environment with wonderful storytelling. And shows that really did that for me were things like True Detective and Criminal Minds? No. Mindhunter? Yes. Better Call Saul. Ones that made you really like engrossed and made you think about the universe. Like, I really love my sci-fi as well, like Altered Carbon and The Expanse. And it's been a minute since I found a show that really did that for me. So lately in my evenings, all I've been watching are kind of like sitcom comedy formulas where it's not big of a time investment and really easy for me to watch in like the limited amount of free time that I have. But I'm looking for like that next thing, that next show that I probably missed out on. Like, I recently watched The Watchmen. That TV show was fantastic and was so incredible. I've seen things like The Boys, which is really great. Invincible, the Amazon show. And I'm just kind of looking for like the next it show for me. So if anyone has any recommendations of a show that just engrossed them and was spectacular, feel free to drop something in the comments. Because I have a few days off. I took off like Monday and Tuesday, which is not something I get to do often. I'm kind of like a workaholic and I overwork myself. So to have a few days to just kind of lose myself on a TV show would be fantastic. Okay, let's go, boys. No, the firebomb missed because he jumped. Oh, I don't know how I survived that. Let's go, boy. Don't greet. Woo! Yes! And my first achievement. Grafted Blade Greatsword. Oh, beautiful. Oh, okay. My heart's pumping. That was so good. Oh, that went really well, except the two whiffed fire pots. I really want to know what that weapon was, because that seems right up my alley, especially if it's a greatsword. Colossal sword. Oh, that's even better than I could have ever hoped. 40 strength with 14 dex requirements. The storied sword of Castle Morne, a revenger's weapon. It is burdened with oceans of anger and regret. One of the legendary armaments. A lone surviving champion from a country now vanished, was so determined to continue fighting that he claimed the swords of an entire clan of warriors. So that's Leonine Misbegotten. And then the unique skill is Oath of Vengeance. Swear an oath upon the greatsword to avenge the clan, temporarily raising all attributes for a certain duration. While the oath's effects are active, poise will also be increased. That's so interesting. So, like, is it the will of the swords that are fighting? Because it says, like, avenge the clan, and it's a revenger's weapon. And it's filled with anger and regret. Anger of the person who wielded it, or the people who died, the entire clan of warriors? It's so cool. It's so cool. This is what I'm all about. The great swords. Oh. Oh my god. It's so pretty. Oh. Let's go. Yes. 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 Even poise is increased. That's so cool. I love it. Oh, I love it so much. So even with me two-handing it, it's still not usable. So this weapon is really pointless until we upgrade our strength. So that's our next main mission, to put this colossal sword to use. I love it so much. But this is so sad. There's just like tree here. And just a lot of tombstones in the area. Are you all proud of me? I did it. I did it. Level 22. Probably could have gone a little faster, but you know. We prevailed. This massive tombstone right here. I wish there was some sort of like text or something. Like I want to know more. Like, are these all the warriors that died? Are these just the dead from Castle Morne? Like, what happened here? I wish we had more answers. Maybe Milena is around. Melina? Milena. Why do I keep saying Milena? I feel like someone got this name in my head. They said it wrong, and ever since they said it wrong, I just say it wrong. I blame that person. Let's level up. We're gonna need at least 2 more levels before we get anywhere close to equipping the Great Axe. Ashes of War. What is this one? What is this Ash of War? Barbaric War. Barbaric War kind of looks cool, but Determination might be a little bit better in this instance. So we might actually want to play around with changing the Ash of War on that weapon. But I think the reason why we can't see the other one is because I don't have it equipped. Alright. Yeah, but I mean, I'm okay with the wild strength so far on this weapon. And let's see. What about the shield? No other alternatives at this time. Okay. Even if, let's remove this spell because it's kind of annoying me that I can't use spells at this time. We can maybe pass time and see what Castle Morne looks like in Nightfall. We haven't done much of that recently. And I may just want to also like pull out my notebook really soon so we can start like making those notes again, because it's been a minute since we took notes, mainly because all the areas that we've been to haven't really had much in store for us in that way. So we haven't made any lore progress like I would like to. Now I'm thinking, is the best way back to just teleport to get around? Or is there a way to go up? Guess that's something we're gonna need to look forward to. How do we make our way back up Castle Morne? Ah! Forgot about those. Because I don't think our solution is in this area. Yeah. It's not. So our answer lies in a series of teleportations. Okay. A new map has been found. Weeping Peninsula. I can't believe I haven't opened it up until now. We can maybe go behind the castle? Go to another warp point because I think this was the one before we dropped down a series of times. And once we went here, getting back was impossible. Actually, even from here, it's impossible because we dropped all the way from the castle above. So even this would not be the best. We would have to go all the way to the first one, the Castle Morne lift. And then we would need to go up the tower again. There was this one enemy in the area that we never really took out, so actually now might be the best time to deal with it. Ooh, I love myself. I love you, past Ashe. I actually sent the lift down for myself to make sure that if I need to come back up, it was just easy and I didn't have to pull a lever and wait. Let's do future Ashe a favor and do the same thing. I'm sure she will thank me later. Okay. I'm sure I can just like sneak by most of this. We've already explored the perimeter, so we're not too worried about what remains above. We haven't explored much of the insides of the castle, which will be new for us. But this enemy, I don't know what it is. It's actually not very powerful. Oh, this is a typical Souls-like enemy. Hello, multiple enemies attacking me. Okay, I didn't think that there would be something lurking around the corner, though I should have anticipated it. No discrimination against allies or enemies there. Oh my god. We're gonna try the shield bash out. I just want to have fun with a shield bash. Grab our 400 runes. Some butterflies on the way. I don't think I ever noticed that ladder. Or maybe I did and I just never went down this side of the castle. So that's the side of the perimeter we actually haven't explored. My fault. My fault. Oh, they really all are attacking each other. Dang. Dang. I still don't understand what's happening here. Like, which were the original, like, inhabitants of this castle? Which ones are the ones invading? Because it looks like these beasts may have been the ones that invaded. So many questions. Not enough answers. Okay, so I know where that leads. That goes and takes us back up, which is, you know, probably a good thing to do. But first things first. Remember that chest last episode that I refused to get because I had little to no HP? And I just didn't think it was a good time to go and open a chest I didn't know what the contents of were. Well, we're gonna do that now. gonna continue sneaking on by. As long as the bodies don't block us. Oh, they really have no idea what just happened. Okay. Right. Treasure chest. A claymore? You're telling me all this time I could have had a claymore? Oh my god. I'm such a fool. Oh, okay, I need to take a look at something. I feel like it should be a key item and notes. Leader addressed to the commander of Castle Morne. Addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morne. Do we know whether Leonine Misbegotten wasn't the leader? It almost beckons me to go and like look at my notes regarding Irina, because she might have said a thing or two about that. And I might just have forgotten because I've actually been playing this game over the last few weeks. Like, it's actually been really sad how little time of Elden Ring I've gotten in recently. It's between this and my Twitch streams and making other content for YouTube and everything else I got juggling on in my life. Just Elden Ring has taken the least priority and it breaks my heart. Aha, here you come. You little hacker. I knew you would come for me. Alright. Let me actually go grab that notebook right now. Oh, my legs are so sore. Today was leg day at the gym. I really killed it. Okay. Castle Morne in the south. That's why I kind of took notes off. And Lady Evicted. And then I guess I don't remember the rest of the conversation. Dang it! Me and my fast note-taking skills. What? But we're gonna go visit her again, because we probably would want to tell her any outcome of things that have happened. Let's see. Let's take a few notes. Did Leonine kill those warriors? And what is it about the colossal... Excuse me. Sword. And its history that's so important? I guess there's still more to Castle Morne to see. It kind of feels a fitting name. I don't know if Morne has anything to do with the verb to mourn, if it's spelled like that, but we'll find out. Oh yeah, right. There's those flying enemies. I don't like those. Y'all not be so annoying. That'd be great. Can't even get them. Get down here. I'm not kidding around. Get down here. Dang it. Ugh, about time. They're just like almost really awful looking cherubs. Okay. Alright. I just have two massive feathers sticking out of me. Alright, let's get these smoldering butterflies. See, this is the route that we took last time. Went down the castle instead of went down the ladder here, which I might have like missed. Okay. There are some enemies there, so we're gonna want to be careful. I don't know who's fighting who. Okay, so it seems like there are still soldiers remaining of the castle, and these thingies are fighting. Let's go help out. I think it will attack us regardless. But let's help out where we may. I thought this is our fight. Okay. I think once we defeat a few of these enemies, then we'll be set. In terms of using another flask. Nice. Does it attack me? Yep. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Gotcha. In this world, it's kill or be killed. Everything is fair game. Is that all? There has to be more to Castle Morne. Let's craft a few things. I wonder if 3 pots is all we can have. I'm a little scared. Oh, there's an NPC here. All this time we could have been up to this NPC. Could it be the commander? The last man standing.
There's a face I've not seen before.
Are you the commander by chance?
Warden of this castle, as ordained by Lord Godric himself.
The
You
warden.
can see how things have turned out. The menials have all rebelled.
The
They gave me good
menials.
service, or so I thought. But it seems it was all an act.
Menials.
Foul creatures, as it said, and true enough,
Oh.
they're foul inside and out. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but whatever you come here to do, I'm afraid Castle Morne won't hold much longer. Take
no.
this by way of apology.
Oh, why are you giving me things? Sacrificial twig. Hey, wasn't that one of the gifts that we were given early in the game? Menials served Castle Morne but turned. I'm guessing the menials refer to the beasts. And, Godric? Ordained, basically. Lord Edgar. To mourn. So, this kind of just, like, tells us a little bit of the state of the world. But it seems that the outside is now crumbling. It almost makes me think, there's 2 things that could have happened. And what's likely, because we know the story about the Erd Tree and the war and the Shattering War and everything that happened there, is that corruption happened inside and spoiled its way outside, and Castle Morne was so far on the edges of Limgrave, and now it's starting to feel its impact. Or it's the other way around. We're starting to feel corruption on the outskirts, and it's going to make its way in. Something tells me it's the first. And these were just like the last wave to be hit. Oh, of course we should give Irina's letter. Why would we not give it?
I see. From Irina. Thank you. I'm in your debt.
I guess we should definitely go visit her.
I can't leave yet. Even if the castle should fall. As
I must go
commander,
down
I
with my
must
ship.
remain to ensure the treasured sword of Morne does not fall into the wrong hands.
I think something already got it. You mean this old thing? So, I imagine something must have went to retrieve it and succeeded. But it wasn't meant to fall into its hands, which it could explain its appearance. So something, like, I think they, like, turned on the castle and started to take everything that they wanted. Which... Also, a country now vanished. Wonder what country that is. My cogs are turning. Give me a second. I've been playing a lot of Outer Wilds on my stream recently, so there's a lot of like note taking and just me thinking out loud. Yeah, so you mean this weapon? Let's see if wielding it does anything.
If you see Irina, do tell her that her father will come for her once he's fulfilled his duty.
And what duty is that?
If you see Irina, do tell her father will come for
So only if he prevents Castle Morne from falling. I imagine. I don't think he reacts to the sword. This is kind of a little sad. What I will say kind of has me a little bit depressed is we're only allowed to roam the exterior of Castle Morne. Like, aside from there, there's no beautiful interiors we get to roam. Like, this is it. Oh, no, I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. Okay. We're gonna run for it. Actually, we're gonna sneak. Whoop, we're gonna run. Oh! Down. Oh, yes, our escape is here. Oh, no. Please die. Please die on the drop. Or just don't come at all. Bye! Nice. We made it. You can sit at the side of Grace now. So it just makes me feel like I would feel accomplished if I actually went to Irina right now to tell her of the news. But it's like a hollow castle. Like, I wanted so much more from this place. Though Leonine Misbegotten was incredible and we got a fantastic weapon. And we can use Torrent again. Oh wait. That's the wrong button. I'm using so many of my wolfy friends that I forget that I don't need it now. I don't think I've checked the right side of these shores. I think there's a few things we might have not done. So let's do that really quickly on our quest to Irina. But yeah, just a hollow castle. But I imagine as we get into the main areas of the game, we'll find a lot more to explore. But still, it was a great trip out here. Ugh, I'm not walking in those pools. No, thank you. Yeah, these enemies can keep to themselves. No poison for me. I don't think anything here would even be remotely worth it. It just looks foul. I've learned better than to go into swamps in these games. Though I will say, I've said that in Dark Souls 3, and I believe, was it Farron's Keep? No, it was like a swamp around there that made me think, I know what these swamps bring. Absolutely nothing. Nothing but crappy items, a waste of time. That's a bear. Why do I want to fight a bear? It's just standing. I'm sorry. I thought it was like a boar or something. I didn't think it was like straight up a bear. So yeah, I have paid that price in Dark Souls 3. So might warrant us to look around because there was supposedly a great weapon in Dark Souls 3 that I missed. But I just didn't want to do it. I didn't have the heart. I hate swamps. So all I'm gonna tell you is if you also hate Blighttown in Dark Souls 1, look up something called either Blighttown Skip or Blighttown Drop. Or Blighttown Plunge. And those things are so cool in bypassing the need to like trudge around in swamps. And then the other cool tip is if you ever are playing Demon Souls and you find yourself just like struggling to get through the swamps, do this strat of like running, and while you're running, keep toggling your weapon from one hand to two-handed. Toggle over and over. Just do that and you'll find yourself bypassing the oh, there's an item here. Oh, golden rune. You find yourself bypassing the fact that you get like slowed down by the swamps, which is nice. Okay. I don't dare to jump down this high from this high with Torrent because I've died from certain heights with torrents. I don't want that to happen. Okay, so it seems it's okay if we take Torrent with us. Maybe Torrent saves us from the poison. I don't know. I actually haven't tried that out. Like, things I may be poisoned with, does Torrent not suffer from? Like, what's the deal, you know? What? This one teleports? Here, it's this way. Dang, where'd it go this time? I feel like I need to attack it from a distance. Aha! Poison mist. What? Wait, what was it? Incantations. Releases poison mist before caster. Oh hey, we actually got an incantation from one of those dung beetles. Fascinating. Now I know why I was playing coy with us. Alright, let's check around here. I'm gonna go find the next cool thing. Someone actually commented that I might have missed something in one of the areas I was like exploring before I got to Castle Morne. Oh. So I might actually do a sweep of that as well before we continue on. A smithing stone, okay. Because I thought I explored everything that the south had to offer, but there might be somewhere I forgot. There might be. We'll go check. As long as I actually remember where that one person in the comments indicated it would be. I think I have an okay memory. Oh, we never went here, did we? What does the map say about this place? Okay, it's a bit of a short trip, so whatever is here, there isn't much to find. At least I think. Gonna hit that wall. You never know when there's a hidden wall. Ah, Torn is so pretty. So pretty. I love it. I love the sounds. I love everything about Torrents. What a good horse. I don't know. Do you think Torrent would rival Roach? Who do you think is best horse? Roach or Torrent? And if not those two, what suggestions do you have for best horse? Were those penguins? They can't be penguins. I have no... for some reason, I heard them and I was like, is that a penguin? I don't know what gave me that idea. Hey, there's a house here. What is in this house? Oh, there's a fire. Someone who once was here. Oh, mice. Yellow ember. Okay, that's new. Oh, hello. Hello, ugly rats. Wow, they really move around quickly. Oh, okay. Okay. That's not nice. Not nice. I'm gonna guess that's yellow ember, but not nice. Not cool. Don't want to know what status effect that is. Something tells me we can't get in. But maybe Torrent can jump on top. Okay, not that way. Not that way, boy. No, don't think anything is here. Alright. Let's look around. Gold Ember, though. What is that? There. Golden Ember. Found in lands afflicted by frenzy. Oh, frenzy. No, it's not a thing in this game, too. Oh. God. This is the worst status effect in, like, all the Souls games. I hate it so much. An ember taken from the eye socket of a corpse. Why would you do that? A sign that the deceased suffered from the flame of frenzy. This grape has ripened and burst. Are we talking about the eye is the grape? Okay, well, frenzy might be something different here, but I think the people that do elemental damage and elemental incantations or sorceries in this game are probably the ones that suffer from frenzy. But this is the first... Nice. This is our first sighting or encounter with frenzy. Don't think we've seen it in any other instance. I might have encountered it myself on the coast of Limgrave just as you like start the game, like towards the left, but no other time than that. Eye of Yolof? Okay, that's new. So it seems that you find like different items in deep, dark, dank areas. So worth scavenging resources in just these areas to see what we can come up with. It's not all rollways, and see they even glow like a much brighter red. And more Erdtree flowers. Oh god, there's a lot of them. There's something else here with us. Okay, so it seems we're getting to the source of this. Of the frenzy. Let's go for a quick heal. Okay, not strong. Really weak enemies all around. Quite a few item descriptions that we're gonna need to read soon. Oh, there's more. A hideout? Could be a hideout. Alright, I think it's time to say goodbye to Torrent. Alright. Seems like it's gonna be an easy clear depending on what kind of abilities that they have. Here's something shining. Oh, it's all the way there. Have we ever been there? Something tells me we haven't been here. So, I probably will want to go back here at some point. I'm gonna put markers in places. But yeah, we've never been down here. Because we crossed this bridge, so I know this side. But we've never been between. Yeah, probably worth a visit at some point. Wait, what's down here? Let's look around. I feel like Torrent would help us navigate a lot of these hard to reach areas. A series of well-placed jumps. Okay, Trina's Lily. We always seem to find them in peculiar spots like this. So if I keep going down, I think it's just going to take me to where I was when I first got to this bridge. But not our goal right now. Okay. Gotta go make sure we talk to Irina today as well. So let's hope this place is a quick clear. Lots of runes. We're gonna have to also read the description of this Eye of Yolof or whatever it is. Okay, there are people worshipping here. Ailing village. Yeah, you can tell why they're ailing. Dang. They've seen stuff. Like, they've really seen stuff. It's so... Their movement is so bizarre. Okay. So far, so good. Yeah, they've all been afflicted by frenzy, and then in the middle here, just a pyre. So I can't tell, like, are they worshipping? Or is whatever truths in the fire... Oh, more voltage excrements. Is whatever they're seeing in the fire so scary, so horrific, that even in its presence, there is no escape. Don't like all the rats in the area. Not a fan of rats. But fairly easy to deal with. Okay. Don't think we found anything of import just yet. Oh, flame crest wooden shield. Okay. I take that back. We're getting closer to getting to level 29 as well. Which is great. Or, not level 29, but 29 strength. But it seemed like there was a greater area. Greater structure that we could visit with someone on patrol. More yellow ember, just littered everywhere. I'm sure we can put these to use somehow. With crafting. Oh no. Oh no, you don't know I'm here. I'm not here. You saw nothing. I just wanted to scout the perimeter. Saw nothing. Oh. I can't help myself. I just want to pick up all the royal raisins. I probably have like 500 at this point. Okay. So... That's the wall to Castle Morne. So this all takes place around Castle Morne. Essentially like an overlook of the area. I hear lots of rats. That's not good. Like, a lot of rats. And then the mother rat. Do you think they're weak to fire? They might be weak to torrents. Alright, let's go torrents. Hallowed Baptismal Church. Okay, things are going okay so far. It's okay so far? So far, so good? Alright, big rat down. Big rat down. Pillage this corpse. Ooh, another sacred tier. Hey, we can upgrade our flasks. That's great. Oh, the Flame of Frenzy. Okay, we've learned this incantation. Another one. Oh, dang. That's pretty cool. So, the Baptismal Church. So I'm guessing another place where the word of Marika is spread. Now we've made it inwards towards the village. is this place? Like, see this whole area? We've never been to before. Which makes me want to really comb the area, make sure I'm not missing anything. Just dark forest. Okay, which is, I think, leading us back to that outer wall, so we don't want to go here. Alright, still have much more to explore. Probably more to kill as well. Ooh. I've never tried summoning while on horseback. That's kind of cool. I've never tried that. Let's go, wolves. Oh, wait. Was that it? Withered straight sword. Oh, okay. So that's the thing that it was patrolling. Just this baptismal. Kalu. Kalu. I'm gonna write that down. My puppers are so cute. Best of boys. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we found a whole bunch of things, which means next time we're gonna probably be exploring so many of these items. And now we can make our way to this route. I remember these. Knights Cavalry. Maybe I don't remember these. Maybe I never fought one of these. That's so cool. Like little Knight Riders. Alright, we're gonna beat this. Somehow we've just found something at the very end of this episode, just as it was about to end. Knights Cavalry. Let's go. I've been training. Kind of. It's been a hot minute. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Gotta be careful then. Alright. Well-timed attacks. Ooh, we both took a swing at each other. Oh, okay, I can bleed. Alright, good to know. Oh! So nighttime, huh? Knights Cavalry. All the way back here? Now we gotta go back. We gotta go get our... At the very least, we gotta get our runes. And then maybe next time we'll get Vengeance on Knights Cavalry. Or we could just sit at any one of the Sites of Grace. And be able to fight Knights Cavalry again, because that was pretty cool. I do like that they didn't just make enemies that are all on the ground for us to fight with Torrent, but they actually gave us moving enemies that just hide in our gameplay and give us something to fight against on horseback, which is, I think, really smart to do. I enjoy it. So, needless to say, without any like bleed resist or whatnot, Knights Cavalry is a bit brutal. Which is important to keep in mind. Let me just touch this side of grace. Didn't want to necessarily like sit, but let's go find, which I believe was down here between these two. The last thing that we're gonna do today. Oh, I took a lot of damage there. Let's talk to Irina. See, they chased her all the way from the castle. Maybe they were looking for the sword. Making sure that nothing slipped from their grasp. They were desperate. Alright, Irina. I'm back. But she's gone. Did she get murdered by one of those menials? She's dead? No! Oh no. Do you know how horrible it'll be if we go and report to the father that she's dead? That's... Wonder if he'll fight me. I'm not sure. I feel like it's my duty to go tell him, though. I wonder if we could have stopped that. I don't know if we could have, because there was no option for me to, like, take her with me or anything of the sort. So it makes me wonder, just, like, what could I have done? Okay, so that enemy keeps respawning there. This is not, like, a unique enemy or whatnot, but it seems to be, like, morning. Yeah. Okay, coming through. Woo! Forget how high these things can jump. Oh yeah, we have blood loss. Forgot about the blood grease, which causes blood loss. I think I tried to see grease and loss at the same time. Nope. I don't care about you. Or you. Or you. I think, let all these things deal with their own problems. I'm just running on through. I love that this little barricade is supposed to deter. It's probably just for fighting and protecting this area, but deter anything from coming on. Alright. Sir?
For keeping the sword from those
fallen
creatures.
He knows I got it.
I'm no longer bound by duty. Once I've rescued Irina, I will spend my remaining days with her.
I shouldn't tell him.
Thanks to you, I will be reunited with Irina.
I wonder if I failed this quest.
Remaining days to her. Irina has a gentle nature, though. I only hope it remains intact. Thanks to you, I devote my Irina has I only hope.
So, who's gonna tell him? Hey, I'm not her knight. I wasn't sworn to protect her. I mean, it's not my responsibility, but now I just feel really terrible. Oh, I wonder if we could have done that any differently. Okay, so that means, I think, what would be really interesting is to make sure that we actually also investigate if there's like any further dialogue problems, because after we came back, he, you know, was really grateful that we actually saved the weapon, which means Leonine Misbegotten is, you know, something that, yeah, was did not have good intents with the sword. Let's put it that way. If we go back again, will he know of Irina's downfall? We'd be able to communicate that with him. I always forget that, like, Souls quests or FromSoftware quests have you, like, sit and to, like, mark an area of, like, progress and before things continue on with that quest. And I'm terrible. I'm terrible doing any FromSoftware quests. Every time I feel like I want to start one, I miss something or I forget to go back, and I guess I get so engrossed in the game that I never end up doing it. So I hope it's a little bit easier this time around. I hope I'll be able to follow them through. I think Sekiro was the only game that I really put effort into solving some quests, and I thought that game was absolutely spectacular, especially with its storytelling. But that's it for today, everyone. I hope you had a great time, which means we can start working our way out of the south of Limgrave and heading off to new areas. So weapon upgrades, knight cavalry, and we really explored the south. There might be one more thing that I might need to check here, as someone indicated in the YouTube video, so I'm going to make sure that we explore that as well. I like that there's a ship here, so there's obviously some ship passages. And probably make our way this way as we slowly start to work our way towards Castle, Stormvale Castle. So there's still a lot more here we need to explore in the areas of Limgrave. A lot more in store for us, but I think since we got our first achievement, we took on our first boss, and there was like this one Everjoel that I have yet to return to defeat the enemy there. So a few things remain. Some markers that I need to make sure I write a little legend for in my notebook so I don't forget what they stand for. And I'm sure we'll be back. Kale is another one we'll need to visit as well. Get some crafting recipes, just make a quick trip down there, even if we just like teleport back. I've just been having too much going around the world naturally. Thank you, Tarnished, for hanging out for another episode of Elden Ring, and I hope we get to see you again. Bye-bye.